Welcome back, gamers. I'm Danny from NintendoCade channel. Today I have something pretty exciting that came to my doorstep. That is this new Nintendo 2DS XL Poké Ball Edition. And it does play all 3DS games in 2D. So obviously the name implies it doesn't play games in 3D. But what makes it up is this really nice design that is obviously a Pokeball-esque design with the Pikachu on the side of the box. So looking around, I'm going to give you guys a look at it. On top, you got this little cute Pikachu holding a Pokeball. Really sweet. And what I mentioned earlier, the new Nintendo 2DS XL Pokeball Edition. Flipping to the back, I'll give you a little description of what to expect when you're opening it up. There's an 82% larger screen size. It does have a new ergonomic fold, so obviously the previous 2DS is a one big piece that doesn't fold, but so this does protect your screen when you fold it down in a clamshell design. It does have a built-in Amiibo and NFC support right out of the box, and a very useful C-stick to give you a better control of your games that are in 3D motion. So on the sides here, we have the logo of the new Nintendo 2DS XL, and to finish it off, it's another image of Pikachu on top of a Pokeball. All right, so we're gonna open it up and let's see what's inside. All right, so pulling it out, I guess I can feel a couple things right off the bat. Put the box to the side for now. And right on the bottom, you get this AC adapter. So you do have all what you need to play the games right away, charge your system, and good to go. Put that to the side. And one thing is they still have these AR cards, very useful to play these augmented reality. They do have built-in cameras to detect the images on the card. So nice to see that they still include this from the first generation of 3DS system onto this more recent system here. Of course, instructions in case you don't know where the ports are and how to charge your system and where the game cards are. But I'm going to go a little bit over it right now. And of course, the meat of things is the system itself. Flip it over, and ooh, I see it right away. You can see the Pokeball design right there. I'm gonna take it out, and wow, this looks awesome. My goodness, I actually did not realize that what's neat. I can see right off the bat. If I thought it was just a printed design, but it actually has it has an indentation in the center with the Pokeball that's actually elevated, so it's actually not flat. So you can actually, if you move your hand across the system, you can feel it's a bump right there because of this Pokeball center here. So also, this is actually elevated from the system itself, from this glossy finish here. This is a full matte finish there, a red and a white. Looks really sweet. Flipping to the back side of the system, it's all red. So I like it. It's a very clean design. Okay, opening it up. And obviously you put it to the glossy screens, and really nice, very simple, black buttons, and obviously the buttons are very responsive. The joysticks are really good. It's just typical of what you're seeing from the previous designs from the 3DS line, and looks really cool. So going over a little bit of things here, on the top side you have the trigger buttons. There's 4 of them. This is the port where you charge your system itself. On the back side here, it has 2 cameras to detect the AR cards that we mentioned earlier from the AR cards. And on the bottom here, we have the port where you put the game cards in there. So it's nice that they have this flappy. I really like the design. It actually protects it from dust coming in. And this is where you put the micro SD card to expand the memory capability of the system. The headphone jack is right here, and right next to it, you guys are wondering where the stylus is actually located right next to it. So pulling it out, this is actually the stylus. So it's a little smaller than a typical stylus from the previous 3DS systems, but it's functional, does work. But if you guys have big hands, you know, it might not be the most comfortable thing, but like I said, it's functional, and it's right there if you need it. And it's flush right down to the system when you put it in. So pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. So let me know what you think of this really amazing looking new Nintendo 2DS XL system, Pokeball Edition. I'm really glad to have this in the NintendoCade collection. What your thoughts are? Let me down below what you think of it. Do you enjoy the Pokemon franchise? Are you thinking of getting the system to expand your collection? I'm interested to hear what you have to say. If you enjoyed this episode, we appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe to NintendoCade. That's always helpful. And I'll catch you again in the next episode. I wonder if I could do anything to this button. Let me see here. Oh, you can actually press the button. That's pretty cool. So it's like you're activating the Pokeball. Now that is a nice touch there. There you go, Nintendo. That's awesome.